Okay, you guys, starting this Monday, we're going to try out a new system where we reserve treatment rooms as we would reserve a piece of exercise equipment. Now, the exceptions would be room number 1, 5, and 6. Those are PT rooms. The PTs are always going to have those rooms, but the other rooms are basically going to be up for grab. Try to only reserve them about 5 minutes before you need the room at the most, or you can just reserve it at the very time that you need it. When you do reserve it, it's important for other people to know how long you're going to be in there. So if I'm, let's say it's 10 after 5 now, and I'm going to need this room until 5:40, I would go ahead and set this to indicate 5:40. That's the time that I'm going to be finished with the room. I can put my pin on here so everybody knows this is where I am. And then, of course, you close the door or crack the door, and that's your room. Make sure that you're, at the very least, take the things out of the room that you were using, whether it be ice or cupping or the Graston tool. I know that there will be times when a room is not reserved and the person hasn't had a chance to clean it yet. That's okay. Walk into the room with your patient, clean the room in front of them. I think there's a certain advantage when the patient sees you cleaning the room. At least they're 100% sure that it was clean. And so there's nothing wrong with actually walking into a room, cleaning it in front of the patient. Let me know if you have any questions on that. You're going to notice next week we still have rooms being assigned to various providers, and I'm not going to remove that yet, but we're going to convert over to this system gradually. So even if you've been assigned a room, then know that to use that room, it still needs to be reserved. And during those times that things just get really crowded in the gym, if you walk around and you see that there are rooms available and some of this stuff can be done in the room, ball exercises, tabletop exercises, then go ahead and do some stuff in the rooms, because what's been happening lately is the gym gets pretty crowded, but maybe half of our treatment rooms will be available. So my expectation is that we will still have enough treatment rooms, because it seems like we've been having more than enough treatment rooms, not quite enough space in the gym sometimes. So let's work with this. The next 2 weeks will be a good time to do it, since the clinic will be a little slower during the holiday with people taking vacations and that type of thing. We'll refine it as we go along. Thanks.